It's week 2 of the NFL, and we're going to look here at Derrick Henry, who's one of the best in the league at running the ball, sitting in fourth. It's the Saints and the Hawks, and it's all up next.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the beautiful city of Seattle. We welcome you inside Lumen Field, the home of the Seahawks. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, week 2 of the season. Greg, as you get the season going, you want to get that first game under your belt. Now, it almost feels like all the buildup is past. Now we're looking ahead to this long marathon of a regular season.
Absolutely, and this is really where you fall into the pace of the NFL season. All off-season, no matter how hard you try to say, all right, week 1 is just 1 of 17. That's not the case. It is different, Mike. You have all training camp, all summer, all spring to prepare for one opponent. Well, now that game is over and done with, and you get back to work on Monday, and you're going to play again in 6 days. The team that is able to turn the page to the next game week after week, those are the teams that handle the grind, the marathon, as you called it, of the NFL season, and here we are in week 2.
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by their quarterback, Greg. Here is the rookie from Wisconsin.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success. When we met with these coaches during the week, Mike, they told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete to his tight end Fant. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the shotgun, Smith. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Smith. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And that one not placed as well as he had hoped. It's all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
Mike, when we have a chance to talk to this quarterback's teammates, the word they always use is perfectionist, and it's pretty easy to see why. When we had a chance to sit down with him the other day, one thing was very clear. He was not happy about having that blemish on the stat line, the interception. Now, it didn't change the outcome of the game, but it certainly prevented him from being able to really appreciate what he accomplished in last week's win. If that meeting is any indication of what we should expect, I think it's pretty safe to assume he's placing a big emphasis on protecting the ball over these next 4 quarters.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
A pass pulled in by Henry. They'll run the toss with Walker. He's going nowhere, losing yardage on that play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. On the bootleg, it's Smith. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. To throw, here's Smith. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. From the gun, it's Geno. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. And this will be from 42 yards out. Romo's kick is good. And the Seahawks will take a 3-0 lead. So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Saints offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two. This is intercepted. Picked off by Rasul Douglas. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play action now. It's Geno. And he does a nice job to avoid the initial wave. They're going to get him down behind the line. The tight end Fant in motion. They go play action with Smith. The pressure gets there again, and again he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Geno. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And he'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. So it's going to bring up 4th down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Seahawks, on the strength of 2 field goals, take a 6-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. Now they'll set up to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. They'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. They'll look to pick up the pace. Back to throw. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. He's got his man complete to Johnson. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. On 1st and 10, they'll set up, and the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He's got it at the 7. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And he's in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown Saints. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. He's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He'll take it in at the goal line. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Seahawks offense starting to trot out for this next possession. All even here in this opening quarter. And the drive will begin with 1st down. And he'll work this out to the 23. Canadian-born Nathan Shepard. They're on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu from the secondary on the stop. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points, but after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
That's fielded at about the 18. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Byron Murphy there on the stop. They're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. They'll go again here with Henry. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he's going to have a Saints 1st down. Well, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up. But they convert on 4th and 1. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. A give right up the middle to Henry. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
I'm not sure how many guys grew up wanting to be an NFL fullback, Mike. They don't get the ball a ton. They're used to do all the dirty work. But in this case, this guy's showing off. Hey, coach, you get the ball in my hands. I can do some things.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's taken in, and he's going to pick up the first down. He was short when he caught it, but knew exactly where he needed to get to, gets there, and keeps the drive alive. Throw on the run is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Smith. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time. From the shotgun, Smith. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. Here's Michael Dixon now, as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Seahawks offense ready to come back out for this next possession. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith That's complete left side to Worthy. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down. We'll try and run it with Walker. And he'll have the first down. We'll get him up around the 37. We'll keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be third down. From the shotgun, it's under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Here's the punter now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Take it in, back at his own 12. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He gets it to Samuel, left side. He has really thrown the ball well here in this first half. Look at the numbers. Over 200 yards passing now for the game. 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. From out of the gun, he'll throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Now for the 3rd time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. On the bootleg, it's Smith. That's going to be incomplete, and it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. On comes the punter now, as he's on for the 5th time this afternoon. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. The advantage is 8. We'll see if they can make this a 2-score game on this drive. 1st down and 10. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. A try here for the extra point. And this is no good. The rookie misses the extra point. We'll see if that affects him or the game the rest of the way. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll get this complete to Walker. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Throwing on 2nd down, Smith. Metcalf, left side, he's got it. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9, and 3rd down coming up. Smith. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. On the ground, it's Walker. He'll get about 2. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu from the secondary on the stop. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. A shotgun run now with Walker. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now, Gino. That one intercepted. And now he loses the football. And the Saints are going to get the football here as it'll come out to the 20. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Willie Gay with the stop. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, Smith. And he's not going to get away. They track him down. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Here's Gino. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
That's taken at about the 14. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. The Saints offense and Deebo Samuel making their way out. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a 2nd defender at him, maybe. Look at what he's done. Whatever the defense has tried in the 1st half, it hasn't worked. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. That one complete to Johnson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Back to throw. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll push ahead to the 21. Demario Davis there on the play. They face 2nd down and 7. To throw, the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Kicking time for the Seahawks. They'll punt this one away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. Here comes a return, and it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Saints offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Throwing now from the gun. A quick throw that's complete on the slant. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. He'll swing that out wide, and he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes the Seattle offense as they get ready for their next possession. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. And a nice run. Get them about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. Off the play fake, it's Smith. This caught right side by Worthy. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. The tight end Fant in motion. They go play action with Smith. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Gino to throw. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive. Now a give to Walker, running right. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple. On 2nd down, Walker. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Demario Davis there on the play. Smith from the gun on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Now this looks like a design run, and this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker, and they have turned it over on downs.
You know, Mike, anytime you have a mobile quarterback and it's fourth down, your philosophy on defense has to be take him away first. And that's exactly what this defense did here, being able to contain the quarterback, keep him short of that first down marker, and get off the field on fourth down.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
And another great throw right there, Mike. And when you take a look at the numbers, they certainly don't lie. He has just been flat out terrific in this first half. His ability to spread the ball around, take what the defense has given him. They've certainly had a lot of success here early on.
He'll get this one out to his fullback. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Byron Murphy there on the stop. A tight end in motion now. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. He'll try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. And they're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now, faking the give. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They run with Walker. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Myles Garrett able to bring him down. The tight end Fant in motion. They'll go play action. It's Smith. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. The tight end Fant in motion. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. And he's in! Noah Fant, touchdown Seattle. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. And he has done everything you could ask of him coming into this one. Spread it around, hasn't taken many chances, and potentially on his way to a big game throwing the football. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He'll look to throw. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. We'll try and hurry to the line here. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have it at their own 32-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run here with Walker. And he'll get forward for a couple. Demario Davis there on the play. 2nd down and 8. The tight end Fant in motion. On 2nd down, Smith. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. The visitors' offense ready for this next possession. They've opened up a big lead already, trying to put this one to bed maybe before halftime. Another drive starts here with 1st and 10. 2nd and a yard. Going to go right back to Henry. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4. Back to throw. Strong. And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this 1st half. 1st and 10 now from the 36. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. There's that man again, another catch.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he will score. Derrick Henry, touchdown Saints. Now the try here for the point after. And that is no good again. It'll be his 2nd missed extra point of this afternoon. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. A 2nd down throw for Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Smith now to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. He'll check this down to the running back. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. Gino now on 1st and 10. And he'll take it on in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown Seahawks. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and Derrick Henry heading onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. And he'll let it go deep for Johnson. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining. in this second quarter. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. Three for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Seahawks cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already been an eventful afternoon of football. We'll begin our trip around the NFL with an interesting one right off the bat. And it's the Buccaneers who are out in front. Baker Mayfield with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we'll jet east to Philly to check on the Eagles at home at the Link. And they were winners in their ball game over the visiting Dallas Cowboys. Jalen Hurts, 4 touchdown passes in the victory. Finally, let's get up to the place they call Titletown, Green Bay, Wisconsin, to see what's happening with the Packers. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Raiders. Derek Gore, 2 touchdown runs on the afternoon. It was Derrick Henry, as he normally does, making his impact felt in that first half. He had a touchdown run that helped get his guys this halftime lead. This was an extremely one-sided first half. One team showed up ready to go. The other's been in a daze thus far, but there's still plenty of time left for this one to tighten up significantly. Both these teams running through their final adjustments. It's time for the second half. And for the call, let's get it back out to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The return starts from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The visitors' offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And he has given the folks who put together our highlights a lot to choose from. Came out hot, has not let up. Touchdown pass after touchdown pass. The defense left grasping at straws, trying to figure out how to slow him down. He has had some kind of game. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5. They'll go again here with Henry. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. Finding space at the 15. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal. Here's a run. Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in? They'll say it did not break the plane, but a real solid gain on 1st and goal. Now here's 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Henry. He slams it in there, and he is in. Derrick Henry, touchdown, New Orleans. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far, so they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken around the 11. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Seahawks offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside and complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. On the handoff, this is Walker. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try and run it with Walker. And he'll convert, picking up the first down at the 46-yard line. The run up the middle, it's Walker. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Now this time they'll look to throw. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. This offense ready for their next possession, led by their running back. Set to go now on 1st and 10. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. That's caught over the middle by Johnson. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. In trouble, and down he goes. This offense moving quickly, and they'll try to get sacked. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in, and he is going to have the Saints' first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run out of the gun with Henry. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. Here's a 3rd and 10. From out of the gun, he'll throw. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And And the passing numbers just insane at this point. That last completion puts him over 600 yards for the game. Never been done in an NFL game before. Incredible milestone. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? And he will score again. Derrick Henry, touchdown Saints. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. Point after, coming up here. He's got it. And the Saints will add 1 more onto their big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Seahawks offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. That's complete left side to Worthy. Yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down. He'll drop to throw. Over the middle, Metcalf has it. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 1st and 10. Now Walker. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got it at the 3. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now they'll set up to throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
This defense back up, but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3. So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the Seahawks cut 3 off the lead, but they still face a sizable deficit. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it 1st down. They'll look to throw. This one caught at the 4. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. This caught. He'll take this down to the 2, but that is it. Good job by the defense to hold it to a gain of 3 and set up 4th down. Here's a designed run, and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it, and the Seahawks are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. This team's offense make their way out to take over once more. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming for the passing game. He's done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season.
Following the penalty, they'll run it, and he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Now, faking the give. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in.
Well, not exactly a highlight reel type play, but in some cases, just checking the ball down to your fullback, picking up some positive yards is the only play that's to be made.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's into the hands of Worthy. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. They get 21 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Willie Gay with the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Walker. And he will take this down close to a 1st down. Pickup of 9. They've got him a yard short of the sticks. he will have the Seahawks first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. This one into the hands of Smith and Jigba. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll complete it to Barner. And the tackle is made at about the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal. Back to the air one more time. That is caught back corner of the end zone. Tyler Lockett, touchdown Seahawks. The decision is made. The offense will stay out there and go for 2. He'll look to throw. He'll swing that out wide. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The Saints offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first downs and chew up some... That is intercepted. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit. Right away, they'll set up to throw. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. It's 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Into the hands of his tight end, Barner.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. So on now is John Parker-Romo to try the field goal. And this was the old NFL record spot, a 63-yard attempt. That one's on target, and it is good from the other side of midfield. One of the longest field goals in NFL history. This taken at the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. So now this team's offense ready to get back to work. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Out of the gun, he'll throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He finds DeAndre Hopkins for the catch. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now they'll set up to throw. And he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Here's 3rd and 7. They'll look to throw. He's got it at the 7. And the Saints are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, New Orleans. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Now, after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. So, back and forth they go as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll throw out of the gun. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Seahawks are able to edge a bit closer. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo. On 3rd down, they'll set up to... And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Sometimes in the NFL, you have to be careful what you ask for. This offensive line, they were very clear to us this week. They wanted to take on this group. They loved the ability to be challenged. Well, they might have poked the bear a little bit too much because they've now surrendered a whopping 10 sacks in a single game. And I don't think there's been any signs of this pass rush slowing down.
The drive stays alive. They got 23 yards on 4th down. Now, faking the give. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Throwing now from the gun. Throw over the middle, brought in by Hopkins. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
He'll get this out to his running back. And the Saints are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Back to throw. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Saints. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Seahawks offense ready to take over once again. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
They'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. He gets that to his big target, Vance. He's got the 1st down, not by a whole lot. He only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the 1st down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And he's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. There's that man again. Another catch. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Back to the air one more time. He has Lockett over the middle. And they'll take this down inside the 35. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get...
And he will get into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Seahawks. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a two-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way. You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown, but now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Now, out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. And it would appear they're on their way to a 2-0 start as they begin things here with 1st and 10 in this fourth quarter. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. This drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll stick to the ground. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. On play action, he'll set up to throw. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. He'll run. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Now this looks like a design run. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now this time they'll... nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. They'll run here. And he's going to get this down to the 10-yard line. 2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, Smith. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he nearly takes it in, but they're going to say he's short of the goal line. So now it is 4th and goal. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That is caught by the tight end. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Romo is good. And the Seahawks will cut the deficit to 7. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Saints offense ready to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds with a 1st down. A tight end in motion now. He'll drop to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
Big-time opportune sack there by the defense. Mike, they're right on the cusp of field goal range. You can't allow this to become a 2-possession ball game here in the 4th quarter. Massive 3rd down coming up here. See if they can get off the field and get the ball back to their offense. And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
And no chance to down this one. It carries deep into the end zone for a touchback. Well, Seahawks offense ready to take over possession of the football. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll work his way forward to about the 21. Here's a 2nd and 9. Play action now. It's Gino. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not, and be taken down there. Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the shotgun, Smith. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down. Special teams on the field, ready for this punt. Will be forced to punt, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This one, returnable. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. The Saints offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. A 19-yard pickup there. 1st down, New Orleans.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. on the bootleg. He'll look to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down. They'll turn and hand this one off. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, faking the give. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, New Orleans. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
And he missed it. Missed the extra point. No good. And the score remains the same. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And it's a poor kick here. Doesn't even make the landing zone, so that means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. A pair of first downs gives them 1st and 10, up at the 40. From the shotgun, it's Smith. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And he will score! Game on! Tyler Lockett, touchdown Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. The Saints offense back onto the field. For their next possession, they work with a 6-point advantage as they start this drive on 1st and 10. Not much room to operate there. He'll get only to about the 24. 2nd down and 8. They'll stick with him again. And he's going to pick up the first down. That's a nice run, taking it up past the 30-yard line. They'll look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is, how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again?
He's going to tuck it and go. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. The tight end Fant in motion. Straight ahead, it's Walker. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to...
It is brought in the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And the turnovers have really been the story here. Take you back through the high, or actually the low light. This is 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one on target to Cup. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Oh. And he's taken down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Saints going to use their 2nd timeout. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll locate Cup. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Going for it all. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. He'll take a shot here for the end zone.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
He's going to look downfield once again. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
What a game this has been. It hangs in the balance until the very end, yet somehow they get a touchdown here late, Mike, and it looks like they're going to be able to pull this one out in the final seconds of the game.
Significant moment here for the Saints as they will try the two-point conversion. From out of the gun, he'll throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Here we go. One final play. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They get the victory here away from home to run their early season record to 2-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.